So this is the first picture. As you can see here, it's like a collection of what's happening. As you can see on the upper left, it is the Tahrir Square. The people are there gathered. And on the right of the upper, or the most upper pictures, the right one is the Qasr Ittihadiyya, or the Palace of Al-Ittihadiyya. Ittihadiyya, I guess it means the Union, or the Union Palace. Okay, these are people there. As you can see in the middle, in the exact middle, this is Mansoura. It is a governorate here in Egypt. On the left is Mahalla and Dumyat. On the left, the two left ones. On the right one, it is called Sidi Gaber, which is in Alexandria. And on the bottom ones are Suez, the left one, the leftmost one, and Bani Suef, the middle one, and the Zagzig, which is the right downmost. Okay, so this is a collection of the pictures, or I liked it. It was a very fancy one. This is another one which is in a governorate called Al-Bahira. So this is not only about Cairo, and this is the most beautiful thing. You can see that there are more like thousands of thousands, tens of thousands just there. They do not want the president to continue. They want early snap presidential elections. They are, you can consider, fed up. Yes, and this one is the Ittihadiyya, as again it is the palace of the Union, or the Palace Ittihadiyya, which is the place where the president himself stays or governs from. As you can see the tens of thousands here. So, and this is a really nice picture. I actually like that he's talking about that the world is walking. He brought up everything, the Turkey, the Bulgaria, the Brazil, the Egypt, everyone now. The world is changing again. Even though we had one before, it's changing again and again to a better and a much more hopeful future. If you can see in my Egypt picture, it is in Alexandria. It's Alexandria on the coast or on the beach. This is the latest picture of Al-Tahrir. As you can see, there are people using laser lights, green laser lights with fireworks on top. This is the latest one. This is a very beautiful picture showing the word Irhal. Irhal means go, or go away, or get out. It means in Arabic get out, or means in English get out. It's the only word that most people here are using, Irhal. Okay, and people are gathered around it. And here is my city. Well, it's not much of a big crowd. It's Ismailia, which is 90 kilometers away from Cairo, as you can see here. And not much people yet. It's a beautiful city. Well, in this picture, I do not know the credibility of it yet. I will explain it, yet I'm not sure of its credibility, yet it is somehow illustrative to some extent, okay, of what's happening. As you can see in the green one, these are people who are against the president, or against President Morsi continuing. They want early elections. And the red one, it is the place of the pro-Morsi, or the pro that Morsi continues in his term, because he only had 1 year without continuing the other 3 years, and didn't take the chance. And the yellow one, it is Qasr Ittihadiyya again, or the palace which the president is in. This is a Cairo picture, and it's actually somehow, yet I do not know if it's credible in its information or not. Okay, this is Al Mansoura, which is another, it is in another governorate. As you can see, the thousands of people here. Again, we're back here in Cairo. We can see this is Bridge Cairo. Bridge Cairo, as you can see here, going to Al-Tahrir. So this picture, it is the latest. It is a very beautiful one. Also, I want to show you this one. Unfortunately, this is the, let's say, Muslim Brotherhood headquarters in Al-Muqattam. It is a very, very disappointing and frustrating view. People, out of frustration, just went out and burnt it down. Well, I am against all violence. I am against everything that it's a property. This is considered vandalism. Yet it is at a very, very low scale. People are so civilized. I actually am surprised about it. I thought that that people would be much more that there would be more tendency to vandalism and violence, yet not as expected. It is on a very, very low scale, thank God. So this is the last one that I wanted to end with. The BBC said that the number of Egyptians protesting today is the largest number of protesters in a political event in the history of mankind. Tell me what you think. Is it truly the largest number of protesters in a political event in history of mankind or not? I want to listen to your answers. And who are you rallying for? Pro Morsi or against Morsi? If you like the videos, just subscribe and tell me your opinion. I'd like to hear it. Thank you for your time. People just kept on putting it, and I want to say a very disappointing point that Muslims, not Muslims, Islamists, or people who have political views as Islamists, they claim before that people will never ever be able to fill the Tahrir Square without them. Well, people did fill it without you. So this is I am so disappointed. I used to rally for them. I am so disappointed in them.